I keep getting those emails, and instead of answering them all individually, I will answer this one for all of them. It's by Stefan from Munich, and I picked this question because it's remarkably well asked with all the important information. Stefan is reprojecting on a screen that is around 4.5 meters from the audience. The screen has a 16:9 ratio at 2 meters height and a width of 3.55 meters. His projector is a PT-DW750 by Panasonic. That's a one-chip projector with a nominal 7,000 lumens and a contrast ratio of 3,000:1. So it's not the strongest and not the brightest, and at a model age of 7 years, not the latest, which you can also tell by the resolution of 1280 by 800 pixels. So Stefan could theoretically go higher, but sticking to 2 meters height bears the advantage that most PVCs come in 2.2 meters, so you can buy the material from the roll, no welding needed. Stefan's lens is the ETDLE 055 that offers a 0.8:1 projection ratio, which should bring his projector around 2.8 meters to the screen. In this setup, you're likely to get a hotspot, so it makes total sense that Stefan decided to use the hotspot avoiding OptiBlack as his screen. The question Stefan is asking is, will this projector be bright enough to provide the background for the play that is happening in front of the rear projection? Let's try some maths here. The projector light output of 7,000 lumens divided by the surface of 7.5 square meters results in around 986 lux per square meter. This light will be reduced by the non-whiteness of the OptiBlack, as the gain factor of Garrett's OptiBlack is 0.27. Reality works a little different, I know. Well, let's put things really simple and say a third of the light will be available on stage, so that's around 330 lux per square meter. And now there are two approaches. One would be to go with Germany's DIN 19045 that says you need 5 times the rest light on your screen. Something that doesn't really apply here because we're not talking about a front projection. The other one would be the brightest white on the screen can have 330 lux. The brightest spot on stage, like a white shirt on a well-lit actor, could be around 500 to 1,000 lux. I'm oversimplifying things on purpose here, but to create a good balance, we might be missing a few lux here.
So if your stage plays with the imagination of people and your illusions don't really work just on the basis of the photorealism of your projections, but more on the imagination of your viewers, then you're getting away with far more. So you might go with this projector. As usual, that's a hard question to answer, but I thought I'd give an example of how difficult the question is when being asked far away from Munich. I'll be there in a few weeks, so if you want to talk. And for everybody else, if you need answers to those burning questions, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you don't miss anything, and I'll be seeing you next time.